Hey, welcome back. We're back at the Big Mountain Beaver Colony, and we are ready to make our way up the mountain. But we have got a lot of stuff that we got to get going, and we are behind on beavers today. So let's take a look and see what we can do to fix up some of those problems. First thing, I don't know if we need all of this stuff down here. It's nice to be able to get all of this stuff, but I don't think we're gonna need it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this, and they're not gonna like that because now they have nowhere to go. But let's take a look around here. We're gonna put it there because that's pretty central to what I want to do. I'd like to go up here and get some metal, and I'd like to go somewhere in here and get some power put in there, or batteries, I guess, put in there. So let's see, we've got a couple of unemployed beavers. We're going to go ahead and undo everything. That way, hopefully, as these beavers grow up, we will get more. And hopefully there's more beavers to be born. But in the meantime, first thing I want to do, that has to move over. It's been bothering me for a while. Let's move you over here. Then we're going to put a second one here. And that shouldn't take too long to build. Now here, we are looking to get... Oh, this guy doesn't have anything to do. There's an extra beaver. Do you have stuff? I believe you still have stuff, and you are in range. We're never going to go get that, not at the present moment. And you, I don't think we're going to need that either, so let's just get rid of it. They can work on all of this. They're not going to need these extra berries either. Not a big deal. We'll go ahead and knock all of that out. All right, let's get rid of the carrots. We're going to put in some extra potatoes here. Maybe about that many for now. And we'll worry more about this area. If eventually we can get to grist mills in this episode, we will try and fill this all with wheat. But let's see. I have 108. I need, I believe, 120 for the windmill. Yep, that ought to be any time now. Let's go ahead and plan for that. Toss a couple of small warehouses in here. There we go. Set them both for gears, which we're going to need no matter what. There we go. There's our 120. Let's get the windmill started. The first one, it's going to go right there. And that's going to be good for now. Let's get a path in here. 2. We're going to try and make a big square here. We'll see if it actually works. How are we doing beaver-wise? Well, we have another adult, another child, but we're still down a couple of workers, and we could really use some more. How far over does this reach? I should go ahead and fill those with maple. I'm not really missing out on anything if I don't, so let's do that. Gives him something to do. The log pile hopefully will hold up here. Now let's see. We want to take and head over to this metal. So let's figure out where the path needs to go for that. I say probably about here. We'll need to get rid of that. And about there. There we go. Let's just go up the hill. Plan here. And now we have to figure out how to get to the top here. Oops. Probably should put those in the right way. That often helps. Let's take a look. Got that. Got that. I don't have the science, or else I'd be unlocking these other platforms. But, you know, sometimes it's just that way. Let's do that. And then we will... Oops, that's not what I want, is it? There we go. First things first. Get that out of there. High priority as soon as they can. And we can start heading across the mountain here. Maybe. There we go. That lines up. This lines up. And look at that. We have got a nice path to these ruins. And as nice as those ruins look, I think we're going to be using those for metal. We're going to be probably taking the metal out of here, using it down here, and then eventually I would like to set up a district somewhere around here, maybe. How are we doing here? We have got... Oh, I forgot to put in a road. They would probably like one of those, wouldn't they? Unpause you, so we can get some gears. We have got a drought coming in 3 days, but I'm not worried about it at all. In fact, let's go ahead and just pull up as much water as we possibly can. Let's go ahead and tell them to plant some more crops. Let's get sunflowers started. We'll figure out something to do with them. Plenty of food, plenty of water. In fact, we could probably go ahead and start expanding the colony out. So let's take a look there. All right, let's go. Let's put 2 on the ground floor first. They're easy enough to get to. And then maybe we can sneak in some storage here. There we go. That's not too bad. Put in a couple more of these, and these. And we can do something like this. Although, I'm not sure what can I... We'll come back and do something with this. I'm not 100% sure what it is that we can do with it. We'll toss some carrots underneath here. Never know when it might be good to have a rainy day carrot fund. Let's see. And you. There we go. Now we're all set up there. So hopefully that helps increase the number of beavers here. It looks like we're a bit low on logs, but we've already got the birch growing back. I'm hoping our maple is 85% done. So 80... it might be another day or two. I'm not too worried about that, though. They'll get to it when they can. In fact, what we can do is come up here and get some of these logs that are just scattered about, really not doing anything. There we go. Let's get all these cut. All those. All those. And if you can reach, let's go there. There we go. That will be a good connection in there. We've got a couple more beavers now. We've got the houses in. I went ahead and connected them in there. So I think while we wait for more beavers, in fact, we have one that looks like we've already got an unemployed one. So I tossed in a couple more inventors to get a little bit more science. It's gonna help us out, hopefully. I'm gonna do that. And we'll unlock this, because we're going to need it eventually. Let's see. I need that tree to get out of there. The real question, though, is how? I guess I could build into the hills. I'm probably going to have to anyway. Let's do that. And then let's get this unlocked, and I don't have quite enough for the triple platform yet, but that's okay. We will figure that out all in good time. Where do I want to put this? Let's see. I want to put a path right up here, maybe? Actually, let's do this. We'll figure out... Now, the plan is for me to put some batteries up here so that we can keep a little power when we need it. We will see if we can get that in there. That, power, one there, one there. Let's put you here. Some down here. There we go. And can I... Yep. Power... We will just drag the whole power line down the side of the cliff. We will put one here, 1, 2, and a 4-way stop. Do I want to put these on the other side? I might actually want to. Because then they should be able to get all of this in here. Let's do... Let's just put it here for now, and we'll move it if we have to. We'll put you here. Actually, can I put you down here? Maybe that would work better. Sometimes just deciding how to get up there is the toughest part. There we go. I'm going to have to go up here eventually. Can I... Let's do this. Where do I... Let's go up from here and just see what we can get to. We'll do this. Connect it in sidewards here. All the way over. This. Then I can come down here. Go all the way over to there if I need to. Don't want that. We'll go up here. We'll go up here. Actually, no. I think I would like it to wind back through the hills here. So let's see. We'll do that one. That one. There we go. We'll just work with what we have. Ta-da! Hopefully, winding through the hills here should let us get to most of this stuff. Put a path out here too, just so we have that. This can come this way. And we'll go all the way over here. There we go. Looks good. While we wait, let's try and increase the population even farther. We'll just see how far we can get. Did I put anything under here? I don't remember that I did. No, that's just kind of a dead end. So maybe we'll just build a road back through here. And actually, let's do this. We'll toss in storage where we can. To do storage. The little 1-block storage can be pretty nice. There we go. Now we can put a little bit more right here. And another house can fit very nicely into here. And then we'll try and get one over here too. And I don't know if we can quite fit another one of these in the same way. But we'll try and figure that out. While we're doing that, though, let's take a look. Decoration. Put another bush in. Another bush in. There we go. There we go. Looks good. With more beavers is coming more science, but we are having a couple of beavers injured here and there. So let's go ahead and pick up the medical bed, and we will put medical beds underneath here. Actually, let's turn you. A nice medical bed there. And then, when in doubt, we will put... well, we might just save this open space. We'll figure something out. They can come and lay in those. It takes just 1 plank and 5 logs. Is our plank factory going? No. I would actually like those to be a little higher priority so that there's always somebody in them. There's no wind here, unfortunately. Let's take a path over. It looks like I forgot to actually connect that one in there. Are we up the mountain? We're getting there. It's getting pretty close. They've got our first pathway up here done. Let's see if we can actually start harvesting some metal here. Scavenger flag. Here we go. We'll put 2 up here for now. If we need more later, we'll get more going, but not too terribly worried about that. When we get there, we'll get there. Our population's starting to catch up, and they're really starting to take a toll on the water. So let's see if we can fix that before we run completely dry. Let's do this. We'll get a couple of these in there. And do... There we go. And drop in. Not sure why they're avoiding that, but let's get that out of the way, please. There we go. All right. We'll connect these 2 pieces of road in here. Let's put those on the highest priority, too. I'd like to get all that done so we do not run out of water. It's dipping a little low. It's under 100, and I don't quite want it to be that low. We've got some extra beavers. Let's look into a hauling post. I think would do us very well. How about right here, where most of our industry is starting? Well, we did get our hauling post in there finally. And it looks like we've got that full with beavers. So let's also take a look. We did unlock, in the meantime, the builder's hut. So let's toss one of those in here as well. We're going to toss it here for now. What else are we needing? I believe we'll need some food. So let's get a grist mill. There we go. I would like to... Well, let's put you there. And good thing I put a 4 there, so we can do this. And then let's get yet another small warehouse. A great invention right there. We're going to store wheat. There it is, wheat. Okay. And down here, we better actually start growing some wheat. So let's remove all of this. We're not going to need berries anymore. And then we can start planting some wheat. Let's get some wheat in here. And then when they remove this, we'll upgrade that to wheat too. Let's start planning for the future a little bit. And I'm going to get the large warehouse here. I got the science points for it. We're going to put that down. We're going to put that down. This one can be for grilled potatoes. There we go. And this one will be for bread. So we'll have finished food right here by the housing area. So that's not bad. To process some of this metal that we have, we are going to need this smelter. So we'll have to wait for the science on that, but we should be able to get up here in the meantime. Let's take a look. Let's take you out of there. Let's take you out of there. How is this? Okay, this is looking good. We should be able to get there. Ooh, well, once that tree is out of there, we should be able to get to most of this right there. And hopefully, they'll be able to get to this right here and just kind of toss the parts over the edge like they always do. Now, let's see. Metal. How much? That was 300. I'm getting there. It'll be just a second. I'm also going to need a bakery, which is 160. Let's see. Do I want a bakery right now? Kind of do want a bakery right now, but let's take a look. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to put in some storage first. A large pile. One there. And one here. I'll come down, around. There we go. Delete out some of these roads because I don't like the way those look. There we go. That looks good. This guy needs wheat flour. It's going to take a little bit, though. Here, though, I think I would like... I think this is where I will put the smelter. Yeah. And we'll get it to fit in there somehow. I'm pretty sure it will. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Door, I think, is on this side. I hope it's on this side. If it's on this side, we'll have to figure out somewhere else to put it. Let's mark you as scrap metal. We'll mark you as metal blocks. There we go. Now we've got a little bit of storage. Maybe I should make a better connection here. We'll do this and this. There we go. We've still got plenty of trees to chop down, so I'm not too worried about that low number of logs. They just kind of have to catch up with it. Go ahead and toss a couple more small piles in here just for some even more planks. Planks are always good to have. Let's see if we can... We're going to prioritize these so that the logs are coming in fast right now. We need some water. Well, what I think we'll do is... I could put the water down here. I have enough gears. Once I get the science for it, we'll get the bigger water tank. Not the biggest one, but a bigger one. Let's get the smelter for now and see how this fits. That won't go... Oh, duh. I can't have a road to the side of it. Okay. Smelter. Put you in there. Pause you because I would like... one power thing here. Make that very important. And now, how do I get up there? I could do a straight line to it. You know what? I think I would rather do 2 of these. And we'll see if it has enough distance to reach across there. It may not. How is this doing? We need that in there. Alright, what's your build range look like? Not as far as I'd hoped. Can I connect this in for a little more range? No, still not quite as far as I'd hoped. I wonder if there's a better way up there. There very well might be. Let's draw a path around and see if we can get up there. Who knows? I'm pretty sure this will connect, but we'll find out here. Is that better? Nope. Makes it a little wider there, but still not quite far enough. Where should I put in stairs that will let me get to the top there? It's just a small puzzle. We'll have to sit and figure it out here. I thought about it for a bit, and I think the best way is going to be, instead of a winding path through the hills, we're going to try a straight path right up the mountain here. Let's do this. We'll get rid of all of those, and we're going to put one here, put one here, there, and here we go. Straight up through the mountain. Let's get rid of these here. There we go. And that. And this we're not going to need. All of this here. Okay. And hopefully they can build a little farther. I would also like to move this over one, because I think if I slid it over one, that would give me at least one more tile too. So we're going to go ahead and remove these 3. I'm going to set that to... Oh, they're already doing it. Good job. Not to mention, I think... Let's see. I think I want to move my builder's hut. I don't like it over there. It's just not where I want it to be. So we are going to... Nope, we want the builder's hut. We're going to put it in the mountains here. Because it really feels like a function of industry more than anything else. Oh, I can unpause you. There we go. We'll leave the builders here for now to build the other builder's hut, and then we'll work on getting up there. In the meantime, I would like to build a wind farm, probably right here to help power those batteries. Let's see what we can build while we wait for... Of course, there's no wind at the moment, but that's okay. Let's go with this. And can I put... No? Put one here. There we go. Let's do 6 of them. That should be plenty for now. We can expand them out later. No problem. And then up here, we need a 4. We need a 2. So they'll get all that in eventually. Our poor plank making beavers here have just been horribly overworked, but they're keeping at it. We're getting stuff built. I'm going to put this as a low priority. I would like other stuff to get built first. In fact, like that, these, this, and this, so that we know it's going to work. I suppose I could add another lumberjack. That might be helpful. Let's see. I do have enough for the triple platform. Let's go ahead and get that for just a minute. Although I only need a 2, it looks like. There we go. Wood. Lumberjack flag. There we go. Generally, we have at least a couple in stock, but, you know, the more the better. Let's make that high priority too. Well, look at that. They've already got all those in. Can we reach? Actually, pause you. Delete you. We are moving you over 1. There we go. For you. Everybody is good. That's good. All right. And our distance. Yes, we can finally build all of this stuff. So they should be able to get all of that in there. This I'm not going to need because I have this over here. I only have 1 unemployed beaver at the moment. That's pretty good, actually. We're going to take the more expensive way here. Put those in. These. This here. This. And some more of these. And toss in... Nope, not that one. This one. There we go. And maybe we can do some more stuff with that. Let's see. We can... I know we can build over these shelters here. There we go. Couple more. What are we looking like on science? Let's get a decoration here. I think I would like... Put a log fence in. Just because it'll look nice. There we go. There we go. About a couple there. Couple here. And then put in some bushes. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and buy the medium tanks. I was thinking of putting those here. We'll get 2 of them so that we can empty all of these into that area over there. And then we can put in more sunflowers in here. Look at that. We've already got our smelter in. It's getting stuff made. And we'll get our metal blocks filled up here. It says there's 4 various jobs around the colony that aren't full. And I'm not currently building anything. So let's pause you. And that should take care of the wanted jobs. I went ahead and grabbed the bakery here. We're going to toss you down here so we can start in on the bread. And we'll put that in here and decorate it with a nice bush. And in front here, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Here we go. Let's see. A little sitting area for beavers to sit and eat their bread. We'll go ahead and remove this ugly tree here. And we will put in more decoration. Let's see. For now, we'll put you here. Put you here. Once that tree is out of there, we will replace that out. There we go. Plenty of stuff to build. All right, well, we did manage to get our medium tank in, or at least our first medium tank. So I'm going to go through and we're going to just go ahead and empty these into it. There should be more storage in that other one than all of these combined. So we will just get rid of them. Free us up a little bit of extra room here. There we go. In fact, they're moving it very fast. We can do that, and now we can delete a large portion of this road. And finally, get our... There we go. More sunflowers up. So with the large amount of shrubs that I'm putting everywhere, I think I've decided to call this place Shrubbery Mountain. So I went ahead and change our district name. So officially, this district will be the Shrubbery Mountain District. If there are any knights out there that need a shrubbery, this is where you'll go. While we're waiting for the gears to come in this, we might, let's see, I would like a forester over here. And we'll get a few rows of dandelions going. Because it looks like we're starting to get some injured beavers in here and there. Let's see. Dandelion, that's what we need. And then our well-being, let's see if we have... There's our healer. Let's go ahead and unlock that. I've got the science for it. We will toss the healer. I'm going to put you, actually... about right here. And we will make a path up there. There we go. And you can go here. You can go here. We will toss a, of course, shrub right there. And then we can put some waiting benches in there for them, just in case the doctor needs to see them. We don't currently need the trees, but we're going to go ahead and once again plan for the future. Toss in maples. And here we're just going to use these as extra trees as we need them. Is that... Oh, it goes all the way down to here. So... maple. There we go. And I don't think I'm going to need these. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to do some chestnut trees on this side of the road. And I'm going to put a gatherer right about... Well, does that cover... No, that doesn't cover all of them. We'll say here. 4 chestnuts. Now that I think about it, I'm also going to need a couple of lumberjacks. So, let's toss you in here. We'll toss one down here. There we go. Hey, look at that. Our first gravity battery is in. So, we're a little less beholden to the wind. They will hopefully make these a little bit faster now that the gear factory should be running most of the time. It's going to store 10,000 power, which will get us through quite a bit. Or at least I hope it will. Look, I've even got an unemployed beaver. There we go. We can put them in the building hut. Eventually, we'll probably put them in the healer, or we might get more beavers. But that's going to be something for next time. We had a pretty good time today. We've got our wind farm going. We've got a lot of new industry, some gravity batteries, some metal. We covered a lot. So hopefully next time we'll get to move up into the mountains and maybe make our second district and go from there. But I just wanted to say thank you very much for stopping by. Do like and subscribe if you haven't so far, and I will see you next time. Bye!